When I lived in Korea, I literally loved the culture so much. I literally just fell in love with it, and it just became my lifestyle. So every day I would do everything that Koreans do. But Jimin was the one that shaped my appearance. So Jimin was the one that inspired me to do my eyes, to do my nose, my jaw. I was inspired by his looks and also his personality. So it was kind of a combination of both. It was both BTS that helped me come out and live my best life. And it was also just the Korean culture in general. It's like a mix. As much as I love Jimin and BTS, and I would literally do whatever Jimin does, it's not just about BTS. It's also about Korea. It's about the people, the culture, the food, everything about Korea. So BTS is my ultimate. Whatever Jimin does, I literally worship him like a god, you know. People go to church on Sundays. I just worship a cardboard cutout Jimin and, you know, pray to Jimin. I want to look more like you. But, you know, it's a mixture of both. BTS is my obsession, but that's not the reason I've become Korean. It's as much as I love Jimin, it's also all the other aspects of the culture, the lifestyle, the way I look. You know, I just feel 100% Korean. I guess, you know, Rachel coming out as transracial and giving her story to the world, it did kind of give me some courage, some hope, because I've never really heard of people identifying as transracial before, but I know in my heart there's so many people like K-pop fans, they identify as Korean. I know they're out there, but I've never actually seen it really publicly shared. So, you know, Rachel gave me a lot of courage. So I do thank her for that, because it's not easy becoming transracial and transitioning, undergoing the surgery. And the hardest thing actually is sharing that with people because of the hate you get. And she got death threats, I get death threats. To be honest, I don't think Rachel did ever have a fair shot, because I know she did try to tell her story on several different networks. She had a Netflix documentary, she had her book, but I just feel like from the start, there was a lot of hate and negativity. And I don't think she had it good from the start. With me, there's a lot more people that are understanding, that sympathize with my story, because the thing is, I've been sharing this for years. You know, it's not something new to me. I've been living like a Korean the last like 2-3 years. I've been having surgery, so people know that. So I guess it's not much of a shock. I really do think that Rachel is owed an apology. I know she talked about it with TMZ yesterday, that she wasn't looking for an apology, but I think she's owed it, just like I feel like I'm owed an apology, because at the end of the day, this is who I am, this is how I live. People just need to get with the program, you know, embrace me.